It's bright sun, so I don't know how good a pictures is. This is our first pictures of the house on our new video camera. The old video camera, of course, was stolen, so we missed all the construction. So I'll try to do some more here. Just the front. Neighbors. Okay, here's a view from walking inside. It's the dining room, hallway, living room, and here's above us. Walking into the dining room, front window. Looking out our front window. Just walking into the kitchen. And looking out the garage door to garage. There's laundry room, closet. Just walking back into the kitchen. There's the kitchen window. Here's the eating area. Yeah, it's back. You can see the park. There. There's the family room. Again, see if I can get Highway 41. Open window there. Okay, here's the den. Study, window, hallway, bathroom, hall closet, the niche, the front door, above, here's the stairs, and then you can see there's the stairs going down to the kitchen. Front entryway, there's one bedroom, hallway, stairs will just come up, their front bedroom, bathroom, loft, master bedroom, Looking into our master bath. Just the corner tub. Or the master closet. Shower. Bathroom. This will probably be Thorson's room. Now I'm downstairs, back out, going out the garage. There's our garage. There's the house across. There's out our front, the garage, front of the house. There's the side of the house. They're just putting some straw around. There's our yard. There's the back. There's there. Just the side. Sorry about that last shot. I accidentally hit the record when I was walking. Trying to take a picture. There's the neighbors again. Ah, did it again. Sorry. Okay, I'm back downstairs here in the basement, looking in from the sliding glass doors. So, see, we're getting all the plumbing stuff ready to go. So that far wall there will be could be a bedroom. And here's the main open area, family room, and the sliding glass doors. Out and walking in a circle, and there's the stairs leading up. That's about it. Next, I'll go back here. Let's see. Boards. There's the board that we thought was kind of bad. Back there will be where a bathroom would be.
Are they done putting up insulation? It looks like maybe need some more
They
stuff
do.
on here. Up there.
Yeah, they'll.
Like put more back in here. Or...
He'll check all of those areas. The smaller points like that with foam. I was playing around doing some of that myself. This one. Make sure that he can run as best as it can be.
You already asked about the tires and stuff on the outside.
And we just started.
I didn't know if it's on before. Checking the outlets.
The outlet, is there an outlet
Are you checking the
outside?
outlets in, or?
That's good.
I guess
Yes,
starting.
looks like we have an outlet over here.
Okay,
Just to the left of the front there.
and then those, are they ground faucet?
Yes, everything that's in an unfinished area or outside
Okay,
or near within 6 feet of water is ground fault protected. which doesn't mean you'll have one of the little ground fault buttons on
Okay.
every one of
Just
them.
in the circuit.
They tie them all together,
Okay.
or not all of them, but they can tie several into one of those.
Mhm.
So all of the state inspectors
They make
check
sure
those,
that's
they make
happened.
sure.
Okay.
It's a very big deal for them.
I'm sure it is.
And at this point, you won't see any difference now, only at the finish when they put the actual outlets in.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So here it looks like we have a couple of outlets that are, three of them that are on a switch over there. And nothing in the ceiling. And one outlet here that's not switched.
They're just half switch.
Half of it is one switch, yes. And controlled by just the one switch over here. Oil, looks like we have three switches here. Two for outside and one for the foyer light in here.
How do you want that centered? You want it centered for this, for that area.
Sorry.
Probably for the area.
No,
No.
for
Looks like
the,
they
2
centered
feet
it
that
in
way.
this space, the open
I would
space
say in the
here,
open space would be center.
which would help to get you more light upstairs on the hall area. Dining room, looks like there are two switches that control the light. Standard outlets around.
Yeah.
Is this good placement on the fixture?
So you
You had it
in a
closer.
little bit.
Looks like it's off
Yeah,
center,
it is.
closer to the window. Do you have a hutch or something going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is one of them that we move most often, which is why we try to pay extra time.
Which way do you put it?
Well, it's so different. Some people have furniture that requires it to be moved one way or another, and some people don't have any, and some people have an odd shaped table that requires it to be off center. And
It is centered in the room.
it's centered, yes, on the window in the room.
Yeah, but the doorway,
The table will most likely be this
Yeah.
side because of your walking. There's TV and cable. This is the main tech home run, and this is a pipe that they run from the attic down into the basement. If anything is missed or you change your mind and want to add something later after the house is done, this can be utilized to fish any wires through in case somebody wants to.
God, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it saves a lot. You know, you don't even
Jeez.
next month or next year or 5 years down the line, you can add things,
Should videotape this wall.
and you'll be able to see this in the basement as well.
No, I don't.
My house has cable TV running through the heat ducts.
Yeah,
Is
don't
that
let
your-
your inspector see that.
No, I'm sure.
Not that it would ever be a problem, but it's just something
Yeah.
that they don't allow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They never get hot enough. They should
Yeah.
never get hot enough to ever cause a problem.
Right.
If they don't let us run, we can, like here, this is cold air return.
Huh?
They allow us to run a wire through it, but you can't run a wire in it. You can
Okay.
cross through it,
through
but
it.
you
Okay.
can't have a wire. A wire in it is a wire in it, whether it's running horizontal or vertical or perpendicular or parallel.
So is that how they piece together the pieces where that tape is there?
Yes, well that seals the seam so you don't have air leakage. That isn't a
That's what it
code
seems
yet,
like.
but it will be when they adopt the new energy code. And it's just something that they're trying to get used to. They're starting to do it now, so that when they're forced to do it, they'll already be in the habit. And some of them, depending on what they're supplying, they Now, this could very well be for the air exchanger. Now, the air exchangers have to have the seams taped. The heat runs and cold air returns do not. Something that will be changing with the new code that is supposed to come about in June or July of next year. Here, looks like we have
That was such a good idea. I can't believe it. Anybody ever think of doing that? That would be, would seem like,
a switch here for the closet, the pantry. 3 switches here for mudroom, one for the mudroom, 2 for the kitchen. Recessed lights are also something that we looked at.
Is this light offset because there's shelves on this side? Is that
Yes.
why?
Okay, there'll be shelves on the right
Yeah.
and the back side. And the code requires them to be a certain distance away from the shelves.
I was thinking this light would be where it's above the door.
Yeah. Well, look at where it was on the.
Could be above the refrigerator now.
Well, we're missing a light, I think. Ours is
No, just 1, 2,
Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, it is listed to be right here. What's that? 'Cause we just wanted an additional light. Mhm.
Don't you think you want it over the doorway?
Well, you'll have the light shining from there. Get back.
is this how they would normally configure it? If,
This is an extra light. We purchased an extra light.
okay.
A couple of ways of placing them. Of course, they always try to place them over your work areas and where your path is going to be. Placement of this one looks as though it was to help light your walking area and
Yeah,
the
that's cool.
refrigerator.
That refrigerator is
Well, it seems like it's too far in though.
Like it should be closer this way towards us.
Yeah, because it was like the refrigerator comes out here. These lights would be out another foot or two. It's hard to. It's this.
It
How far? How deep?
looks like they're trying to, on the plan, they copy at least 2 by 3.
Yeah. What we want.
This is good placement on this one. Your cabinet, your base cabinets will come out to about here, and the same over here. That'll be pretty well centered in your walking area. The placement of this one at least.
That bridge is going to come out, where is it? About to here?
About to your foot, I would guess, yes.
Seam or
Mhm.
open spot? So be right at the top of the door, roughly.
Yeah, see, it seems funny.
But then you want them to be consistent with this.
You're walking through the hallway. We were thinking it might be dark.
Yeah, maybe that.
we would-
should be picking some else.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, if you want to keep them in the same line, and it's like you almost have to move it there because otherwise it's going to come right where
If
the.
you came over further, you might look as though it's too close to the wall.
Yeah, but could we,
Mm.
and it wouldn't stay in line out, so we put it in here and then move it this way?
This is out about a foot further.
Well, yeah, I guess, I don't know if you can move, push can to the other wiring without moving that all around.
Yeah,
is brought out as it comes down. For every foot down, it comes out a foot. So you're at the 9-foot ceiling. If it were to, when the light hits the floor, it will create a pattern 9 feet wide. So and taper it up as it goes. So.
I think we'd like to move this one in here, center it over the doorway,
Okay.
and without moving those wires, just kind of move it
Close to these
close.
wires. Okay. So we'll
Yeah,
get
very good.
probably 6 inches to the space.
And leave that one there then? That's the other one?
Yeah, leave the one there.
Or center that too?
Well, I don't think you should because
That one
that's
stay?
that one
The
should
counter
stay for
space will be right there.
walking
Okay.
capacity.
Otherwise,
Okay.
Those three are in a line, but they weren't on the plan. So, I guess it would be over here. Or are these pushed up? Which ones are moved? In the plan, these two in the line, the third one isn't. So is this one moved over, or are these two moved towards the center?
It looks like that furthest one was moved to the right. This one could easily be just slid on the track it's on, like to this side, which pulling
Let's do
in
that.
yeah.
Let's slide it over and,
okay, and that'll help bring some more light back
Mhm.
out. Okay.
And then we had some wall switches to do under light, under cabinet lights. So that must be with
Unless it must be a switch.
the other cabinet. With the cabinet. Yeah.
And an outlet, an outlet, an outlet.
Is that the right place for the under cabinet? The cabinet lights here.
Be close to your refrigerator. Open the refrigerator and turn on the light and set stuff down.
The light itself, even if the wire is here, the light can be put here, or I mean, it can be moved.
Yeah, and that's not the switch. It's the switch will be on
Switch
Yeah,
is
the
here.
switch is here.
there. Oh,
This is just a wire to feed the light itself.
yeah, but is that the refrigerator gonna fit in?
Yes.
Refrigerator is this north? Oh, this is the
That's the
electrical
refrigerator.
outlet.
For the refrigerator. Yeah.
This-
And that's the water line.
And my tape measure, I just put it in my pocket. I just put my tape measure in my pocket now. Okay.
I moved a couple. Okay. The refrigerator is usually about 30 inches.
Yeah, I think I'm, did you take it? Oh. I think we said 36, so. So it should be.
That's about 38, 39. Laundry room. Outlet over on this side. Outlet over there is your dryer gas.
Yes.
They'll run that line in.
are we supposed to have in here?
One.
This one.
One on this wall and one for the washer and dryer. But
Isn't it? Still tripped on it.
Did they run in something else later? What was it?
gas line for
Oh,
the
the
dryer.
gas line, okay.
Looks like we have a telephone jack over here. Yes, that's here as well. Cable and phone here. This light looks like it's centered over the door. Does that look about the right
Yeah,
distance?
that's where we.
Too close this way?
What?
Too close this way?
No.
It's gonna put your table right up closer.
Large table.
You don't have it.
Where is it?
It looks like they centered it pretty well in the space between the island.
Technically, your dining room is there too. I guess that's fine.
This end will be your walking area also. Traffic flow through here to get to the other rooms.
Yep.
You'll probably be crowding this side a little more with your table than you would that way.
Mhm.
You always have an option if you get a rectangle or a larger oval table, you can go the other direction as well. You have a lot of space over this side.
Yeah.
Then you're encroaching into your family room. It's here for the outside light and floodlights.
Videotape these walls so I know where the lines are.
That's better before they get the plastic up, you can see it's a lot easier. And these are the speaker wires they run through the ceiling. Wherever in the future you decide you might want them, it's
Well,
easy to find.
they come in rough infill, right?
Yes. There's a rough in for ceiling fan here.
What's the yellow cord?
That's speaker wire.
Oh, the speaker one.
Where is the switch for the note?
Put the knuckles here.
That's different from the plans that's probably
Let
there.
me see.
The plan was drawn with a wall here.
Yeah. We noticed that the wall isn't there.
Are you supposed to have this as a wall? It was
No,
a little
we'll take this.
confusing to the
It-
framers.
no, there was supposed to be a wall there, and we noticed that.
Okay, so was it supposed to be all the way up or 3 feet high?
I don't know if we ever talked about it.
We never talked about it. It looked like it was always a wall. Actually, now that I see how they ended up, I thought there would be at least a wall going up. It makes me a little nervous having that all open there.
It's just open, no railing or anything?
There'll be spindles here with a railing. I mean,
That's fine.
or we could do the wall, whichever works best for you.
I like those.
What?
I like the open. You want a wall?
I'm just concerned of. I don't know. I think about how we walk
Keep
through.
it cleaner this way.
Yeah. Jumping off and stuff like that. Going down railings. Kids jumping off.
Yeah.
I think I do like this.
Leonard, this is it. Available.
Okay, so we make it all light switches so we here is for
Yes, I am.
I can't remember how that other one was up here.
it was the wall.
There's a wall.
Was it?
Yeah. So instead of a switch being right here, it's over here
Yeah.
to there.
So it's closer to the kitchen versus walking all the way over here. So the switch is way over here.
And we never did put a switch.
So that's how
Over
this
here,
got
you can't
confusing
have
a little bit to the electricians.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they put two switches here, and they've moved the Nook switch to here, which is closer to your kitchen. They thought this traffic flow would be a little better to flip your switch on for the dynamic here instead of having to come over here to turn the.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
We should have, though, hindsight, had that switch also do the nook, so that people coming in here.
No, if that's on and you're working here and you want to turn it off, come here to turn it off. Come up and down the stairs to turn off the hook. That makes sense. And you wouldn't want it on the bar wall.
No, this one works.
Still, if you turn that on and you're in the kitchen, you have to go over here to do it.
No, I would have had it both places.
Oh, yeah, it's up to you.
Well, you can't add a switch.
Good. Hard to.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's so.
What are we gonna do about the wall?
I guess leave it like that with the railing.
Okay.
Maybe that's how they were doing the other spec or something. Well, we saw that and we just kept thinking, well, now that it's the railing, or that's
Now
there,
that this works here.
it's now we can see what it looks like. 'Cause it's like, what are they doing?
And this will have a cap board on it, and then the spindles on the top of that, and then a handrail, and a new post at this end.
Is this an outside, is this the outside deck light too then, at this point?
Yes, there's two switches there for a floodlight and for the outside light over here.
Okay, so and then we got some other weird light switches here. So the switch on that wall over there will do this and these separately.
Yes.
Okay.
And you'll have two switches that control these four, one here and one.
Yep. So you don't have any switches over on this side of the kitchen.
Well, you
Control
have
these
just a
lights.
little light above your window as a switch here.
And a switch for the disposal.
All right, that's what we did.
And then Tech Home has one of
That's what
the
we
main
did.
runs here.
Well,
It's like we try to figure out those light switches where they're seeing.
the guys that do this stuff, they probably know the best spots for locations usually.
Well,
Yes.
we moved some stuff, but then
Yeah,
it's not as much where, but how many.
yeah.
How many places you do it, so that where you're standing, you can do the same switch.
Over on that. This is the television here, that's stereo there.
Speaker here, yeah. Speaker here.
What about your receiver?
Oh, stereo, one side, TV.
be able to run your lines through there?
Well, it looks like they've already
Your speaker wire?
ran your speaker wires through every possible area.
Oh, I see. That's what you do. You connect to those.
Should maybe have pulled this down into here.
One for each side. No, the receiver will be here. I guess this wire for the front. And one speaker will be on that side, and one speaker will be on this side. You come out of the wall.
Okay, I'll have them.
Then I'll put a plate on later.
Did they leave enough space for you there? I noticed there's 2 boards there. They can't move.
Well, they're equal width.
Are they? Okay.
My tape measure.
Probably lost that one though too.
I thought I was going to have 18 inches finished.
This is to be sheetrock inside.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Inside. I thought you meant covering it up. What is it, Larry?
Well, it's less than 18, but I think that's still fine.
Size of your speakers.
Well, my problem with these is that
We had to break this out because it was
Uh-huh.
they were going to fill all the sides in, and we said, can they not fill that in right there so that we could
Yeah,
stick
so-
the speaker in
sure.
if we wanted, and whatever else. Wasted space.
Well, they are. It is wasted
Good
space,
reason.
so that is a good idea.
well, it's nice to know stickers halfway back to the wall versus having it outside. Okay, so the speaker wires. So this speaker wire that comes out right here.
Yes, well, either there or we could put add a couple 2x4 pieces on the side. Either way, either we can have it here.
Yeah, like right here. That'd be best.
Larry, do you have another battery?
Out the car, truck.
It's running out. And then we get in and wait till it's switched rooms.
Wait till it dies.
Okay.
And it's not the back on that side. This will be a sheetrock opening as well.
Are they enclosing that top part on that one, or can they leave it open? I know they couldn't over here because of the tubing. That's why they said they can only go to that
Shelf
height.
or, open
Like,
area?
You mean up
Yeah.
above here?
Yeah,
You would like that to be open sheetrock?
if it can be, yeah.
I think
Because they had to sheetrock that side, or they had to close that one because of the tubing.
pipe. Sure, we can have this.
Now,
Do you want it
it's-
open straight through the ceiling? Or a drop down,
a drop down, like how it
like
drops
they have
down.
it here?
Yeah.
The sheetrock straight across this.
Is that a problem that that's not straight?
What?
That that's not straight, that board that runs up and down?
Oh, no, I don't think. But you do have quite.
Yeah, we actually had to pull this out. We didn't have enough clearance for the side of the fireplace. So we had to drive it out. I'll have them put a shim in here to make it solid so we can get it sheetrocked and not have to worry about anything moving. You don't need power here.
So what would you use that as? like a
It's a little shelf.
little shelf up there, yeah.
Oh, that's back there.
Yeah, well, it is wasted area, that's for sure, behind.
Check link line through there that carries, they have data lines in there, and they have everything, fiber optics and TV. Again, planning for the future, if they want to upgrade to something that. No, this is television.
Oh, the phone would be in through
Phones.
there.
Yes.
Is it something?
That has the capability of running everything through there, whether you want speakers or volume controls or telephone,
And cable through
fiber
there, too.
optic, cable.
Yeah. So,
You got everything checked off?
Yep.
Okay.
And some standard outlets through here, single link. Outer room.
Still doesn't seem to be a lot of insulation behind the boards, where they have the boards up against the wall.
Make sure they check those before they're done. We do have an inspection with the city today. They look at everything that's insulated. Those sections are insulated as they're assembling the exterior walls because it's a closed-in space. But I'll make sure that he checks all those areas before he gets everything sealed up today.
Okay.
What about the plumbing insulation?
Yeah, we paid to have all the plumbing insulated.
Yeah, but he's not done yet.
And then, are these walls, do we need to insulate the walls for the bathrooms too, to keep the noise down?
Yes.
So you
Part of what he's doing today.
So he'll do the pipe, he'll do the entire walls of all the bathrooms.
Yes.
Cindy's side of the family is quite loud.
Some areas.
Well, we have, my parents' house actually, it's really loud.
Some
You hear
areas
the
like
noise.
this particular space, because it's a cold air return, will not be done. This needs to be
Right.
left open for the cold air to the furnace. So there'll be a couple of spaces like that that can't be done.
It's
Bottom
fiber-
of this one.
Fiberglass?
Yes.
Is that what they do?
Here. Okay, pretty well wrapped up the first floor. Doorbell over here, thermostat, and a light in this hall area.
Smoke.
What's this?
This is smoke detector, and this is a ceiling light. Every floor, smoke detector. Every floor has to have at least one.
Okay.
This can go up.
It's all busted up underneath there. Maybe over time, I'm sure it'll just get more loose.
Okay, well, the framer's going to be here to take care of a few things. I'll have them.
It'd be nice if they actually drilled holes and bolted it to support versus just driving nails through.
That whole board is split, right, Larry?
Get that stiffened up.
The board's split down.
That whole board is probably,
So they'll replace the board for sure.
Well, they'll do something. Add one or replace it or whatever they need to stiffen it up.
windows in and take them out. So they can put their, bring the drywall in.
Yeah.
Worse than outdoors. We need to fix this.
Oh,
Around corners.
Let me forget that.
Okay.
Not, so they didn't use house wrap on this one on the outside? They normally do that?
Not in this development with this, with the cedar siding that we use here. They use it with vinyl or steel siding.
You should start here and go around.
We have standard outlets in here. See over on the left wall, over here. And ceiling fixture. Switch for the closet light. Should be pretty good sized closet in here.
Did you check this? Oh, never mind. That's the only way it would be. That's the side we were gonna have to switch on, right?
No.
This switch is the right side.
Yeah.
the door opens.
Yeah.
Would you ever want power up there on that shelf?
Well, I mean, like, so if they had Christmas lights or something?
Christmas lights?
Light in the window.
Fountain? Light in the window?
Yeah,
How much is it to add an outlet?
now.
I would have to check with Karen. I'm not sure what they get for an outlet.
If it's just a regular price and it's just $60 or whatever, 60 or 90.
Is it a huge deal if, to add something?
No, it isn't too
I know.
late. We're going to have the electricians back to take care of a few other things. I'll have Karen check on that right away and
Okay.
get an answer.
Just didn't think about it.
Yeah, and we'd probably want it centered underneath the window.
You would? You need to see that. Wouldn't you want it off
On
to the side? Yeah. You don't want it in the window.
I guess we want it here.
Okay.
And if it's $60 or $90, we would go ahead with it.
Okay.
I was thinking
And
about
if we
that
pay,
too.
if she
Especially
has
if
to
it's
rewrite up
60.
her whole thing, she'll go, well, if she has to write up her whole new thing, we'll probably just give her the $90.
Yeah, we have cash. Because, you know, the wiring's already here and stuff, so it looks like it's really
They should be able to tie in to one of these outlets without a problem.
see that there's a pipe here.
Is that pipe because of the bathroom
It's a
below?
plumbing vent pipe,
Plumbing
yes,
vent?
from the bathroom below.
Goes all the way up.
Every bedroom?
Every sleeping area must have a smoke detector.
And every level too, besides?
And at least one on every level.
Oh, okay.
So one in every room is?
One
There's?
in every room that can be used for
Really?
a bedroom.
That's new.
And they classify those as any room that has a closet. You know, if your den had a closet, that would have to have a smoke detector because it could be used as a bedroom, could be called a bedroom.
Yeah.
And also, the area leading to or from a bedroom has to have a smoke detector.
that's what one of these are?
This one is
Yeah.
probably the smoke detector out here. And we probably have one right here because it's a long distance from that. Because this isn't a hallway, it doesn't look like they had to put one there. But that's all state code and
Yeah.
again, checked very thoroughly. Again, here near the door is always the areas they put a smoke detector because if you're sleeping, the sound is supposed to draw you to your exit
Door.
point. Looks like we have a ceiling light and
That's when your door's gonna open.
Yep.
That's the one we changed.
Yeah. So the light switch should be on this one.
They got it about here. This one.
Yep.
TV over here. Looks like we moved it around the corner because these plumbing pipes were in the way. On the drawing, it was shown to have it here. They moved our TV to this wall. It was shown as being
What's here?
yes.
Should be okay.
Plumbing
Well,
pipes
and
were in the way,
electrical is
and the
actually-
electrical is supposed to as well. If you have some, even if your TV is here, you should still have enough cord to get to the corner. And telephone back here. Standard outlets, switch for the closet, and just a switch for the ceiling light here.
Now, all the doors have rough-ins for security. All exterior doors.
Yes.
That was one person I think was a little confused about. I think we were forgetting about the downstairs sliders.
That
Wanted to make sure
should
that
be included in that as well. That, we can look when we go down there, there should be a wire, it may not have the sensor put in it yet because the basement at this point is still unfinished, but there should at least be a wire run over to it. Switch.
is your wall of light switches.
I saw them right there. Is that where they're supposed to be?
No, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw one switch over there.
The
Though.
hall
That's to turn this on also.
looks too right.
Yep.
You'll be flipping a lot of switches
Oh, yes.
before you figure out which ones control which things.
Hopefully they do it in a
6 years in our
watchful
house and my wife still turns 4 switches on before she gets
Yeah.
the right one.
Yeah.
Now, when we added 2 feet out this way, where did that 2 feet go on this one?
way. Is that the closet that got added? We were just curious of what.
But still, I
Because
mean,
we added the
I
2
can't
feet
imagine
bump out
this.
here. So if it wasn't a 2 feet bump out, where do people lose that?
But yes, this closet area is taken away. You really can't lose 2 feet in here. This
No.
is pretty
Well,
defined
that's right.
already.
It's already small.
Yeah.
I can't imagine if it was 2
So it would be 2 feet out of there.
Then your tubs are
Oh, it does fit. It looks like they're wondering if rubber tub. Like, how did a tub fit in there?
So I've got a ceiling fan in here. And a ceiling light. And that's all. switches out here. Control those. One right here. Yes. Those things up. That's security, roughly.
Oh, that's security, okay.
What was that?
This wire up here is security, roughly.
Oh, for a control panel?
Either, well, I would guess it's probably for a horn or a motion sensor.
Going downstairs.
Probably a motion sensor to cover this area. TV on the other side. So you have two switches or lights, outlets on this wall that are half switched. From over there. Got a phone here. TV up high on that wall. With an outlet.
Think that's right height?
Did you measure?
So I think you connect your stand.
It's gonna be towards the top of the TV,
Yeah, it'd be directly behind the TV, out of sight.
but towards the top of it, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Does it make any sense to add any 2x4 or 4x6 for support for a TV set stand? I mean, I don't know, you gotta hit the wall joists in order to make sure it's solid. Does it make sense to add
You could have more, but
I mean-
2x6 one across on both sides of that stud.
Well, it'd be easier to take the blue box off and put another 2x4 in and then put it on that side, then I'll always know where
Between the two of them, that's sure. That's a good idea. We can
That's probably an easier route than cutting and nailing.
Miss Leonard.
between the two.
I know when I finished the basement, I turned a lot of 2x4s on their side, so I'd have a place to.
Okay, I
See,
had,
you never have anything to support anything. It's all sheet rock.
Yeah.
Out of said Connie and or Nancy Harris, so I'm going to follow up with that in a little bit.
Actually, they could
myself,
add two
too.
of them, one on each side. Then you'd have it even too. I don't.
You confirm where the light switch is on here? Is it right there?
You think you'd ever want your
Okay, well, I'll keep pushing, trying to get it. Spoke with Pat Rowan in my office, just
You what?
to get that stuff to me
Do you ever want your
today.
bed like this?
Or at the latest, first thing tomorrow.
Possibly,
if
yeah.
Connie
Well, then
doesn't come here for me.
You have a,
might need to add a
you have
phone
an
jack.
outlet, we have an outlet there, you don't need to put the phone in.
Okay.
I don't wanna add another thing.
Okay.
Is the light switch right there?
Yes, 3 switches back there.
Is that where, beside one of them on there? That's the right side?
Should just be two.
Oh, they ran, you have one switch for your ceiling fan, another separate switch for your light in your ceiling fan.
Well, we didn't want,
Yeah,
You want them together?
no, yeah, well, we didn't need the second last switch.
This is Leonard. Hey, Rob. Good.
I guess we'll just leave it in now.
we just don't use it, or just a switch, doesn't matter.
Well, that's right, then it's always gonna be an extra switch that will never do anything. Unless you want your fan switched, but you don't, though.
You switch it, then you can't do the other one.
They were doing the
Yeah.
plumbing or interrupting today.
I'll have them take it out. You can leave the wiring in, just have, take out the box, so it's a 2-switch box.
Okay.
Set up a Wednesday parallel walk.
Can't imagine this is.
You guys got the coolest controls on your walls I've ever seen. Where'd you guys get those? I mean, I've never
Menards.
even seen those. Really?
Menards.
I've never
Just
seen
Hunter
that.
fans.
Is that what
They
they
come
are?
out-
Runner fans, yeah.
They come out now. My parents just put some in their house, and they have different remotes now too.
Do they?
Like ours is a better one.
They have had all these, second series of wires because
Do
one
it.
for light and one for the fan. Well,
Now you don't
it's
do
cheaper just to buy the remote and then pay
Oh.
for the extra switch.
that. Yeah,
Plus,
you
you
can do it
can walk
without.
it around with it.
So you can do that in your existing house without having to install an extra switch,
Really?
so that you can hook it up so that you don't need it.
On the switch over there, we only want the two.
Okay, so you want the fan and the lights
The fan and light, one
Together.
circuit,
okay.
because we'll have a remote.
They do it in remotes.
And then the second light would be for the half switched outlets. We only want the two switches there in the wall versus three.
And you can add some support there for that bracket or whatever TV bracket or something.
So one of these should be the, the outlet in the closet. Or, those are two. So this one.
You have an outlet in the closet.
Well, is there two?
One is a ground fault circuit for your tub, and one is an outlet.
Oh, okay. So just
One
put it
will
in
not
there.
be a plug-in, it'll just be a ground fault box.
That's where we reset it, you mean,
Yes.
if it clicks?
Otherwise, it's underneath the tub, and that can be a hard to find area, hard to get at location. So we try to put them somewhere easy to get.
It's all in here.
When's the tub come? That's the final coming, which is after it's all painted and tile is in. There are two outlets over here. Yes.
Switch for the two lights.
They just have a wire back here at this time. After the sink is started in, cut the hole for the light, centered exactly on the sink, so it doesn't wind up half an inch off or a little bit off.
So will there be a access to the tub control
Yes, there'll be
panels?
doors
through
on the front.
Yes.
And your exhaust fan. There's no outlets in here.
Oh,
No phone.
Don't
he
even
has a phone
phone.
about everywhere else in the house.
No outlets. Is that unusual or is that something we should consider?
There isn't a whole lot of room for too
I
much in
wouldn't put
there.
anything in there. I don't know what you'd be putting in there.
He said he was gonna fix your lights for you on the outside of the house.
Oh.
Is that inside or outside of the?
That's just temporary.
Oh, it is. Oh,
He was telling me that
I
he
said,
couldn't
"What?"
believe they put it in there, and I said, and we were trying to
It's on
remember,
your
and I'm like,
right.
no, it wasn't inside the stairwell, and he's like, yes, it is. I said, no, it wasn't.
so that's a temporary furnace, or?
No, it's your permanent furnace, but temporary location because the floor isn't poured. and we want heat in here before we get floor poured. So we bring the furnace in, put it in here, and then move it.
What kind of a furnace did they do in here?
The carrier.
Oh. Yeah. You said it was one of 2 or 3, and that was one. Know which one we ended up with?
What do we look for down here?
Not too much at this point. We don't have any of the finished electric or the electrical roughed in. They wait to do that until after the trunk lines from the heat are put in and the water piping is done, so they know placement for those things. It doesn't get in the way. This is just a ground wire that really attached to the water meter. I'll put it off right. That. They'll pipe it outside. Probably here. And this is your interior drain tile. That's all tied into the sump
Sump is where? Sump is in this corner?
in this corner.
Oh, okay. And that's what? A floor drain?
Yes. Floor drain in the mechanical room, always near the furnace and water heater.
Do we walk around outside too, or?
Yes, we can take a trip outside.
Insulating and all that gets done, later or something there?
Basement.
Yeah. Around the,
So do you have a frame to go up? Yes. Again, after floor is poured, then we'll do framing in here.
are you guys well ahead of schedule? Whatever that
Nope.
is.
I've
No?
never had a schedule.
What's guessing?
We promise we won't write it down.
Even if I tell you even better than that, I
Well, we
guesstimate.
haven't sold our house yet, so we
I give a close yes after sheetrock is complete. At this point, we're about 2 weeks from sheetrock complete, barring earthquakes and typhoons and
You're getting covered.
I
Is
got-
that from when they did that?
I got hit outside.
Oh, really?
we at completion of sheetrock, we say 60 days.
So you're looking at
Okay.
2 months and 2 weeks
2.5 months.
from today. February 15th.
Or 17th, depending on who the buyer is. That's right.
I just didn't want to get here today and find out it was January 3rd.
Or March
That's
3rd.
right. Or March 3rd, yeah.
We want
Or June. I noticed one of the other houses
They were looking at, they were countersinking the nails so far that you're leaving holes in the siding, but it doesn't look like they did that.
This is a better signing curve here. These guys are a lot better. Taking time to do things the right way.
I walked out the breeze and they were cutting up there and it was like, woof.
Yeah, now that I'm trying
And at the front door. Here's the space they left for the.
Yeah, I saw that. I was happy to see that.
Oh, right there, that little one. Too big. You check your outlets in here.
There's one.
I mean, inside the garage, we did that.
When they put it halfway up, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, because you could have a workbench. Right?
That's fine. Okay. Can we have the code to the key lock, or we don't get that?
It's all of this stage of this week. Don't lock it up until we start to get things inside and we'll have access.
The cabinet truck show up to you already?
No, I think that was for the neighbors there.
Oh, just delivery. I forgot some of my
Little
paperwork
early.
inside.
Oh, I didn't. You're not ready.
Well, they look like they were coming into
We
this.
thought they were coming here. We're like, geez. Not even getting the street mark.
One outlet on the side here, and an outlet on there.
Double high up, but you know, if that makes it more than
Yeah, that's the wall
Oh, yeah.
here would be real nice. Keep the front right up and the side down.
yeah. That's the window.
Yeah, pretty nice size. A lot of winter warmth from the sun over here.
And when we go to put on a deck, we didn't need like a header board or anything, so
The way we usually do it when we put decks on, whether it's incorporated in or added afterwards, is we put strips of wood, take a board about half this thickness of a 1x3, and put that on the side of the house where your electric board would go, and we bolt the electric board through this. That allows any rain and water to get through the side of it. Everybody thinks that you need to have that electric board. They'll put their siding and flash inside there. 9 out of 10 eventually wind up having a problem with some kind of water leakage through there. We found through experience this is a better way to not interrupt your siding. You've left this continuous and therefore allowing water to be able to run down through here.
I did that in my house.
It's Lundgren has learned that that's a better way to do that, and we suggest that that be done, and that everybody wants to have their deck up flush with their floor inside the house, the same level. We suggest a minimum of 3 to 4 inches down, which gives you some room for snow underneath there, and room for bouncing rain to not bounce right back up inside or underneath something. So that helps to keep a water problem from occurring as well. So we usually try not to do that incorporated into the siding like we go. From experience, we've learned that it's better to keep your siding intact all the way through.
Was there a faucet out here?
There will be.
Oh.
They don't do that until they're inside the basement doing their water piping.
Oh, okay.
After the floor is poured.
And that's to the front here someplace, wasn't it? Or was it to the side?
I believe it's marked.
actually you can put it down there. That'd be much better.
It's a little hard to use up there.
You guys weren't doing sprinklers, were you? No.
And I'm on.
Yeah. Was there a sprinkler system? No.
No, I didn't pay for them yet.
So that'll be important to have.
I think I'll have one for the end.
Yeah.
Right away. Still want.
Well, you gotta keep the grass growing so you get it done. Actually, there's probably more than one of them. There's probably one in the back somewhere.
Yeah, there's one in the back. One. I think there's one here.
Well, this will be your winter sun here. Yeah, actually be a pretty nice location. You're gonna get an awful lot of.
In the winter,
Yeah.
summer will be
Well,
almost too much, but
yeah, it'll be a little more
Will
direct
be a little
overhead
more-
anyway.
yeah.
Paint and work slow.
With the oil paint, doesn't it say in the manufacturer's warranty that you can't let paint when nighttime temperature gets below 20 degrees?
Well, they can paint down to about, yeah, well, no, down to about 0 at night. If they have 5-6 hours during the day where it's 20-30 degrees, they can still use oil paint. And of course, since they're warranting their work, they don't do something the manufacturer
Yeah.
is telling them will stand up.
Okay.
And how, is that a Lundgren? Is that Lundgren or a independent contractor? that
Well,
does paint?
Lundgren is the company that is enforcing the warranties, but we of course make our subcontractors and suppliers stand up to the warranties we give. But it should be painted within the next 2 weeks.
So the gas is on?
There will be no ground contact with that wood there, will there? Or
No, absolutely not
upgrade
allowed,
it so it's
and that's the city code,
yeah. Oh, okay.
state code.
Okay.
Yeah, when gonna get another grading done?
We hope to. Again, it's too early to do it now because of the construction process. If the weather turns too cold, freezes too deep too quickly, we'll do a rough grade if that happens, and then in the spring do a touch-up final.
Alright, I think that's it.
I think so. I'll talk to Karen and have her get a price on adding an outlet and get to you quickly with that decision.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's just the moving that light,
Couple lights outside.
the light outside.
And then, or the kitchen light.
And then,
Next couple weeks, we're gonna see a big. I mean, they're gonna need some.
Well, the next 2 weeks will be just drywall. So they'll be hanging the sheetrock and taping
that
and
some
section
cement
ceilings.
work though? That and
Yes,
cement
and some concrete
It's
outside.
gonna take some real shape probably here in the next couple weeks. It's more so even than it is.
Yes. We'll keep moving forward.
All right. Well, thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
If anything
Nice
comes
job.
up, get a hold of me or Karen. If you see something that's wrong or missing or different, don't hesitate to call.
Okay. All right.
We'll get it fixed or explain it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good day. Thanks, that's good. the dining room and the kitchen on the front door. Looking back, family room. There's the center island cabinet. There's Thorson.
Definitely keep talking about that too because
Oh. Yeah, my picture. There's our one of our first guests, Tony. There's study. Son.
yeah, I like the pictures on these. See, here's the built-in TV cabinet. Oh yeah. Got a TV cabinet.
Bathroom.
Sure. This room, you know, we were thinking, well, it's not really that big, but it is considering the TVs in the wall. Yeah, oh, shoot. This is huge. I mean, really. Hey, what are you doing? You're drooling, buddy.
Yeah, he's
You look like
a
me at
mess.
Friday night.
Yeah, he's a
Maybe
mess.
Saturday morning. TV's on the side. Why do you call it the center, you mean? The only thing is this, and that's the thing, I love a big airy place like this, but like, you know, you shut curtains. You can never find a place for the TV where the sun doesn't shine. You got your curtains open, it seems like. It's like downstairs, we were talking, the big patio doors, we have them against that wall. But, pretty cool. So are you gonna get a couple of those, like cable spools? Remember those from college? You sit on a table.
We might need to.
And milk crates.
Yeah, that might be the starting point.
Oh, shoot. That's fantastic.
We had two issues. How everybody needs building. We've had pretty good time. Well, one, which is being extra that's all plumbing. For Lloyd and for efficiency. The two spots we were able to look in and see if there's
Thorson's had a congested chest cold, and now he might have an earache infection. So I'll go to the doctor here. After we get out of here. Where's your dump truck? Where's your dump truck? There it is. We'll just stay inside now, because it's kind of cold out there. There's the insulated garage. If I can catch a picture of that other. There's the hole to get up. Back inside. There's our bedroom. There's Thorson. Whoops. And get to the right. Counting down. Out the door. Around to his closet. This closet. Just put on extra little room there. It's not that big though. Thorson! Just a second. I'm coming. Yep. Must be Thorson's room. Who knows? Who knows? No. Thorson! Just a minute. Find Daddy. There's our lovely tub. Coming up? Hey, I'll be down in just a minute. Just wait. Just a minute. Okay, Thorson's calling me. I better get going.
Thorson. Thorson. Hi. I think you want it permanent so that when your teenage boys push away from the table, it doesn't move and tip over and scratch your floor.
I just think it would be, it's easier so that if you ever have to do something. See, people, you can add cabinets on there. That is up.
Orson.
Yeah, that's right. The other
I don't
option,
know how many.
they had an option of doing, doing that.
You could set like a bar there,
Yeah.
but when you would have access to that cabinet, you could do it anyway. I mean, you could have this dead space here and set it right here.
I get that on video?
Hey, what's the noise in here? Are you being a good boy? Oh, yes, yes.
Is this Center Island? Master bath. Tile. Closet there. Toilet. There's the closet. Loft. term. Merry Christmas stuff. Uh-oh. There's the living room. There's the den. A lovely powder room. Stairs down. Here we are. Let's stay over here. Here we are celebrating the big millennium on our old TV.
1976 Mom and Dad special.
Watching,
You can unplug it.
you know. Uh-oh. Larry's not gonna make it in time. Woo! Whoa!
I'll clean that up in the morning.
There's Banner in the meter.
Banner, better come. Banner, better come.
Of course, this is an hour off.
Orson's been sleeping since 6:30 or 7.
Banner,
That
better come.
dude's just taking a nap. He doesn't want to wake up now. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year to New York!
You can show yourself.
Huh?
Yay!
Yay!
Sticker!
These don't play very well.
Yay! You bark! Sticker bark! Come on, bark! Sticker bark! Bark! Sticker bark! Woo!
Woof! I'll bark.
Well, you're pretty good at barking.
It looks like you're not seeing how everything's.
Yeah, I don't think it's probably working.
No, it should be. It's just that you can't see it. And then there's all the single people standing around.
Banner cleaning up my mess.
Mm-hmm.
Sticker bark! Good boy. Cindy's changed.
Yes, this is my Happy New Year outfit. Just for fun.
Look at those legs and toes. Who's that behind you? Zucker!
Two minutes. 1 minute.
Let's see how close. Pretty close to the timer on the tape machine.
Our clock on our wall is fast. It's cold though. Thorson's still sleeping. Tried to get him up.
They want to be on TV, but then when I try to talk to them, they get like that. So that's
30 seconds left.
And we're watching this lady. 20 seconds.
Look at sexy Cindy.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Alright, you can turn the camera off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Well, why didn't you tell me? Yay.
Well, here it is. Camcorder's working.
Yay. TV's working. Lights are on.
Lights are on.
Chicago.
Zucker's still working. Obviously. Oh, he's tired. Banner!
Banner's out.
And now we're moving on. Looks like to the
Thorson, say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yay.
Happy New Year.
And make sure they all like you. We wouldn't want 500.
The picture on this TV seems more colorful than ours in our bedroom.
Well, the boss wanted big fans. He wanted lots of
Careful.
We got them. Let's listen.
Careful. No, Thorson. That's good. Just throw it at the ground. Don't throw it at anything. Did Zerker get a bath today? Did he get a bath this morning? Yeah. Are we all clean now? Everybody had a bath today. Uh-oh. Are you gonna dance for me? You'd like to watch the marching band and dance? Horses.
Rose Bowl, where a little later today, Wisconsin, Stanford will go at it.
That's a beautiful city. There is not a bad seat.
They're expecting almost 100,000 folks to see the cars already. Some of the folks are even getting ready to set up their.
Careful.
I've had a couple of good tailgates.
Style, a lot of brats.
Wonderful place. It's the surrounding the bowl is the Brookside Golf Course. You can see the little address down there. Hey, this is the Long Beach Mounted Police, led by Marshal President Ron Easley. Now, it might be a good time to just say that there are Pasadena policemen around the parade route today. I think there's a lot more. And certainly this group mounted
go in the garage?
What are you doing now? He's saying, all right, what's coming up next? Let's see, I'm lost. Oh, see? Oh, yeah.
I can't see it. He says right
What's this
here.
one, stupid? Can't you tell? I'm your big brother. I'll help you through. All right. There we go. Hopefully ever after.
All right, here
Man,
we
this is a
go.
beautiful float. This is 75th anniversary in the art storytelling with the Hopefully Ever After for the Sparklets people. That's a little water container down here. This is the Frog Prince. Princess, as she's bending down, she's gonna kiss that.
Yeah, I want to see the frog turn to a prince.
Let's see what happens.
Paul was telling us earlier, we've got a lot of corn husk here. It was iron, once again, and here they applied that. It's the lighter colors, yeah, that you see over there. And look at the candles flickering. They're actually spinning, but each one of those flames had to be covered. I'm guessing it's probably lentils, some kind of sturdy material.
But they're really spinning around.
Good glue.
Yeah, great glue.
Good glue. You know, we talked about glues. There are 3 different glues that are used. The white glue is used for dried fresh material. Sticky glue, like the Oasis is honey colored, is for fresh flowers. The aerosol is for ground spices. They spray it out and they literally blow the spices onto whatever it is they're trying to cover.
And we've seen some very fine itty-bitty little seeds.
We've seen cranberry seeds, raspberry seeds, and the colors are absolutely stunning and brilliant with those. Brilliant reds.
This is another beautiful, beautiful float. This is called Preserving Our Environment, a very theme for 2000.
It's by Wrigley, so the theme here is double the pleasure, double the fun, of course. So a lot of twins. How many did you say? Like 40 cents?
It is, and 40 cents of twins come down to volunteer to help decorate. Now, they had a hard time keeping them straight because they give one twin some instructions and the other one go off and do something else. They'd say, no, I just told you.
Oh, that'd be funny.
But they've got 10 sets of twins actually on the float.
Well, this is a blooming beauty, and of course it is because they use 1 million flowers to decorate this float. And you know, I want to know who counted those. All right, in the back here, this was.
Okay, here we are.
And this is kind of what I want for Amanda too.
Here's our new ones.
They just got tied around it on the floor.
What you doing, Thurston boy? Getting your books out? Oh, good. I'm glad to see you're getting your books out.
To get a picture in the kitchen without everything before we mess up the house.
You didn't carry over the threshold.
You did.
Yeah, I
You
carried
did it
over.
on tape.
No, we'll have to reenact it.
Uh-oh, something's gone back down here.
Wow.
Your battery low or something?
I don't know. It looks like the tape is flashing.
Where's this little gold?
I think the tape's almost done in this.
Yep.
Means it's time to move in, I guess.
Your house building's over.
Chandelier's pretty.
Hey, Sally, what to say? Guess what you're getting for a steak, Sally?
And here is
This is a lot like this. Not quite the same.
Yeah.
going to the right here to the dining room.
This is the back. Are they putting this on the top of yours?
I think I remember seeing this lunch.
Living room.
Hey,
Sorry,
no dishwasher.
what? No dishwasher?
Yeah.